Hey guys, so today is October 15th, it's Monday. I just want to start off my video by saying happy birthday to my brother Vince at home. He's turning 33 years old. Super old, but obviously it's a big milestone. So happy birthday back home. I just want to do a recap about my weekend. So there's a reason why I'm wearing this bow on my head. It's not because I'm crazy, but I am a little crazy sometimes. But pretty much I went to another trip this weekend. So last weekend I went to Andon Mask Festival with Seoul Hiking Group, and this past weekend I went with the same group, Seoul Hiking Group, to Jinju Lantern Festival. So pretty much it's like a pretty. It's not. I wouldn't say it's famous. Like if you say a name, people won't know about it. But it's kind of like I think image wise it is a bit famous because it's a lantern festival on the water, on the land, and it's just like amazing. It's like a 2 week festival. We went on the very last day. We left early Saturday morning, got there at like noon actually because it's almost on the opposite side of the country. I'm like up north, they're down south. I went there with like seven of my girlfriends, and then we just went there and it was just amazing. Like so, the day we spent just taking photos and eating. We got to see a site of the city Namgan, which is translates to South River, and it was just nice to like, get out of Seoul and like see nature. I mean, a lot of the places actually in the countryside actually remind me of home in Vancouver. It's especially the hikes and the water and everything, but it's actually a good thing because it reassures me that I made the right choice to come here because I have the benefits of being home, aka the nature and everything, but also living in a bigger city because Vancouver wasn't quite big enough for me yet. And then so we got to the festival, and the first thing we did was buy these like amazing cute little bows. So they were 5,000 won each, and they came in like pink, yellow, red, blue, and it also light up. So I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. So see, it lights up. So we wore these, and it was actually a really good idea because at nighttime it was easier to find each other. We just like follow we follow the headbands in the crowd. So I'll just turn it off for the rest of the video. So pretty much I'll post photos, and I realized I didn't post photos from last week's trip on my blog, but I will do so for this one because it's really hard to describe how amazing the festival was without actual showing pictures. So we got to Jinju and we checked into our motels, and as always, I was like, oh, it'll be so funny. We've got a love hotel or a heart-shaped bed. So we got into our hotel, we're on the floor, and it was 4 girls in one room, and pretty much it was a circle-shaped bed, one circle-shaped bed, and there were 2 robes, and there's like cologne, and yeah, it was pretty much a love motel. But it was all probably cheap, and it was just hilarious. So we had 3 girls on the bed and one on the floor. But honestly, we could have fit all 4 of us onto the bed. It's just that one of them was really tall, so we decided not to. So yeah, we got there, went to the festival, took a bunch of photos, and sorry, I'm a little bit like stuffed up. And then we also paid to go on a boat that went on the river and like see the lanterns up in personal. It was just like really amazing. Like I've never really seen anything like it. I wouldn't say it was like the best thing I've ever seen, but it's definitely like up there. I just feel like back at home we don't really have festivals, and when we do, they're kind of like a smaller scale. Whereas in Korea, everything that I've been to has been like on a bigger level, so it was pretty awesome. And then we got back, we did like sheet masks all together, and then the day after we went to Haeinsa. I'm probably saying it wrong. It's kind of like a big famous temple in Korea. It's placed in one of the national parks, and that's pretty much like where Buddhism was a long time ago, when like, there's like still Buddhism in Korea, I guess. And it was really cool because on our hike, it was like a 5K hike, and we went down the river. We started at the temple and went down to the bottom of the valley, and it was just amazing. Like the views were awesome. There was like farming, there was like rocks, there was like waterfalls. It was just like I haven't really seen that here yet, so it was just kind of like really refreshing to see nature again. And some of the rocks are just gorgeous. I'm pretty sure they must be glacier deposit rocks, so they're really white and really smooth, and I don't know how else they could have formed. And it was just really amazing because these rocks had like Chinese characters carved into them, and then someone told us they were done like over 600 years ago. So it's amazing that they're still intact and the river hasn't like eroded them away. So we did that for our second day, and then both the trip there and back was actually 4 or 5 hours each way. So that was most of our time traveling, but it was just nice to like do something different. Definitely on the bucket list in Korea, and I did it. So woo! So today I had school, and nothing crazy happened except my worst class, which is usually on Mondays. If you remember last week, I posted about a rant blog about how much I hated my Monday last week. They were so good. I think it's because last week I was just so mad at my class that they could tell that they probably pushed all the wrong buttons on me. So they were well behaved, they listened, they participated, they were just amazing. And in my after school class again, like last week, I just like had up to there with them. So Again, they were really well behaved this week, and then it went really well. We actually learned something. And I got really lucky because at my school this week, we also have student teachers coming from university. So my vice principal and student teachers actually dropped in on my after school class halfway, and it went really smooth. So yeah, so now I'm home, and it's Monday. So as you know, Monday is my lazy day. I stay in, I don't go out, I do my chores, I buy some food. I might get KFC tonight, so don't judge me. And I'm going to do my aerobics too. So yeah, that's it. That's my update for today. All right, bye guys.